Let's just ask the question: who's the greatest
NBA player of all time?
MJ.
LeBron James had the best career of all time.
He has, hasn't he?
I agree, but the best player.
It's not debatable
the
anymore.
best player.
He's been phenomenal.
No, he's had the best stats.
He's had
you
the
could
best
say,
career.
but the best
in every pretty much every metric, most metrics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I like? Do you know what I like
But
this conversation?
is he the best player?
Do you know why I like this
That's what I'm
conversation?
asking
Yeah,
you.
because we got a similar thing in football. Innit?
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
there we go.
We got a similar thing in
Let's
football.
go with it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Ronaldo's got the best stats,
precisely that.
Yeah.
but is he the best all-round player?
Thank you.
So the question is, what makes the best all-round player then? What defines that?
See, this is where I've got a bit of a challenge. I don't watch basketball
Yeah.
as much as
No,
as
in football and
yeah.
basketball, it's got to be the same things, really.
But
sure.
I think you got to be more of a team player. I think Ronaldo was more selfish.
He wants goals.
The
And he was
original
all about getting goals.
Brazilian
and-
Ronaldo.
No.
No,
You bring him.
no.
Don't you bring
Oh,
him into
okay,
this,
okay.
bruh?
All right.
Talking about Portuguese Ronaldo, he was more about I need to be the main man.
Yeah.
I need to score the goals. I need to do this. Whereas Messi was more of a yes, or he contributed more to the team.
All
So
right.
I have this because I don't watch basketball like you man do. So I have to ask you this: is Jordan a team player, or is LeBron a team player?
LeBron's a
The
team player.
reason I asked that, Ashford, because I know you're MJ man. Yeah, I know you're on the Eli's and LeBron.
Yeah.
But I was listening. I watched that Cancel Court. Have you watched that yet? The LeBron versus.
Oh yeah.
You
Listen,
said it,
so
I've seen
yeah.
that one. I've seen that
So
one.
what got me in that? I was thinking,
Disappointing.
do you know what? What got me in that is I think I have to agree with that
Yeah.
because LeBron made some teams that were dead
Yep.
But all right.
winners.
Yep.
But what did LeBron do? LeBron makes any co-star he has, their numbers drop. Everything about them drop. So so all the stars he plays with, they deplete. All the others get better.
What do you mean?
So all the players that's not the star of the teams, their numbers get better.
Yeah.
But the actual stars of the teams, their numbers drop.
But the team gets better.
So the overall team gets better.
Okay,
basically.
all right. So
With LeBron in the team, the overall team gets better.
Let's just say this.
But with Jordan in
What
the team,
stats would you rather had? 10 finals. You've been to 10 finals and win
Here we
only
go.
4,
Here we go. I'm not saying
or
that.
you've been to 6 finals and win 6.
obviously, yeah, but you want to win all 6, innit?
Okay, but when Jordan dominate the whole damn.
Can I ask a question
period.
like that to you, Ashwell?
The whole period.
Can I ask a question like that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't interrupt me because I know what you're like. How many seasons did Jordan play? Because I don't actually know. It's like 14, isn't it?
Well, 13.
13.
Let's say 13 and a half because Eli recalled the 20 game that he played and says a season. But
14 seasons, yeah? So here's my question to you. What stat would you rather have? 14 seasons and only going to the finals 6 times, or 20 seasons and going to the finals 10 times?
That's 50% ratio, isn't it?
Yeah, but winning.
Answer the question.
Winning.
Answer the question. I'll ask you.
Leroy.
See,
What do we
see,
play?
you can't answer
Whenever we play a game.
Everyone.
Okay.
You didn't answer
I'll answer the question.
Not with a question, with an answer.
I would answer the question.
Go.
I would answer the
Just with
question.
one word.
I would
Mentality is refuse to
rather
lose,
have Jordan.
So
stats.
losing ratio.
What do you mean?
Losing ratio.
He's been to
If
6
you've-
finals. He's
if
only
you've been-
he only ever been to 6 finals.
Yeah, but if you've
But
been to
he
the
won
finals,
every single one of them.
but Ashwell,
That's
listen,
that's
that's a losing ratio.
How is
if
that a
you've been
losing
to the
ratio?
finals less times than you've not been to the finals, you've lost more than you've won.
Hold on. He's played 14 seasons, been to the final 6
Less than
times.
half times,
6
yeah?
times in 4 in
So
14
8 times he ain't made the finals.
LeBron's still playing. So
Losing ratio
so
then,
if
yeah?
LeBron don't make the final this year or next year, how does the ratio spin then?
That would be a losing ratio.
But so we just judging him on the final, not the trophy. Because there's only one trophy to win in NBA.
Who's won the
Football-
most games percentage wise?
He's played more games.
Who's had the most game winners percentage wise? Who's got the most points percentage wise?
He's played
Who's
more
got the
games.
most assists percentage
He's played
wise?
more games. Lee,
Percentage wise,
Lee,
don't matter about the amount of
Lee,
games, Ashwell.
Lee, the man played 20
Percentage
seasons.
don't matter about the amount of
How
games.
do you play
It's a hard
20
one
seasons
because
Ashwell.
and not have all that record?
I see a lot of Messi and Ronaldo in both players.
Can I ask something about these two, Messi and Ronaldo? Because you're hinting at, and I don't know anything about them, but you're saying Ronaldo's more individual,
He knows
Messi's more
everything,
team
but I don't
oriented.
listen
Yeah?
to him.
This is how I would judge if they're better players. Same with Jordan and LeBron. If if he had the mentality of I'm just going to score and be for me, would he be better at Ronaldo at it? And if Ronaldo had the mentality of I'm going to be team and make my teams better, would he be better with Messi? At
They're
it?
different.
They're different
It's
players,
football's
so.
different to basketball. Yeah. Whereas football, where you saying that you're a player, you either got it like Cristiano Ronaldo. He don't have that vision what Messi has.
Yeah.
Messi has a different vision.
So they can't do what each other do.
No, Messi's more skilled. Messi's a bit more elegant on the ball. He's just level above Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right, same question about Jordan. I'm going to let you answer because you're the expert.
You know.
Jordan and LeBron, if they can LeBron do what Jordan does as good as Jordan? Can Jordan do what LeBron does as good as LeBron?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so what?
Just answer the question.
What are you basing it off? Because because the thing is, it's different eras, different playing.
That was different eras, right? Just now you was like...
I'm saying it's different eras, but Jordan winning is a tougher era, in a tougher era than LeBron's era.
You just watch too much ESPN, man.
No, it's the truth. It's a fact.
No, it ain't.
It is a fact. So it wasn't a harder era to play in.
There were a couple teams that were hard.
It wasn't
but
a
the
harder
majority of
era
them
to
teams,
play in.
Like, look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at the Atlanta Hawks. Look at these teams they played. There were nobodies.
Oh my God!
Orlando
Look at Jordan.
Magic.
Look at
These
Jordan's
teams were
teams.
dead.
Look at the teams he played. Look at the teams he
Some of them
had.
teams were
A lot of the NBA was shit. It was
Look
top
at the
heavy
te-
back then.
Yeah,
The NBA had
it was
about
3 or
5
4
good teams.
Yeah, 3 or 4, 5 teams.
Now the NBA's got mostly good teams.
Jordan stayed at one team and made that team into a
Heroes.
iconic team over that time he was there. Once he left, what did they become? What are the Bulls now?
They're about to retire Derrick Rose's number.
That's what I'm saying. What are they now?
They haven't come back.
No.
But I could say that's because Krause left as well. He died.
Yeah.
General manager died. Owner died. And they've been dead ever since. But I hear what you're saying. Like I can't take anything away from Jordan.
Just what I'm saying.
He elevated that whole community.
Jordan was 10 times scoring champions.
I thought you were going to say 10 times better, you know?
Nah, 10
10
times
times
scoring champions. 10 times scoring champion.
Yeah.
9-time all defensive. Only player to ever win defensive and offensive player of the year. How do you even do that? It's unheard of. Like things that he done is unheard of. LeBron is a better passer. No one doubts that.
I watched this critic discuss that Kawhi Leonard is basically Michael Jordan. And
That's what they keep hearing that, but I can't.
And I can't see them.
see it.
There might be one other player now, but there's no one else.
Kawhi don't play.
There's no one else that you could ever say is that you can compare to LeBron. You can't compare anyone to him. He's just his size and his skill is not comparable, but Jordan is. There's a few players. Like Kobe.
I don't think you can
Kawhi,
compare them.
You can compare them.
They
directly to
model
Jordan.
their game off him, but you can't compare him.
Listen, if I like look at your car and design one similar, you can compare them, can't you?
That's true.
And I think LeBron is just a freak in that way. He's too different to everyone else, and that makes him better. In my opinion. I don't think Jordan would be very special if he was in this era. And let me explain. Yeah, it's nothing to do with his skill. Nothing to do with his skill. I just think Jordan had the benefit of being the golden child of the media era and the news cycle.
But
and if he came out now...
So is LeBron this time around.
No, it's not the same. Because it was a one-way conversation with Jordan. The only thing you ever heard about Jordan was his jerseys, watching his videos like airtime. The conversation was coming from Jordan's team and from the NBA, yeah? What you hear about LeBron, most of it is coming from social media and critics. Jordan never had if Jordan had it now, people would be like, how can he talk to players like that? He wouldn't be popular like that. And then so therefore people wouldn't look at him like, they wouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. If his dad died and he left the league, they'd be like, he's weak, his mind's not strong enough for the game. Imagine if LeBron done that, if his man got killed, they'd be like, he can't handle, he's just not emotionally stable.
Yeah, right.
So I think he benefited a lot from that one-way control that he had. And he made a lot of money and ditched all the black people, and that's why I don't like him.
That's the only reason why you don't like him. That's the only reason why. Or else he'd be number one for him.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why. He just said, yeah.
He'd be number one. He has the number one player. I heard someone else say this, and I ain't gonna say it's mine, but he has the number one player and LeBron's number one career. Like now, you can't.
But this is what I'm saying to you. You're saying who's a better player.
But you don't play basketball one-on-one.
I play. You said who's a better player. It's no different to football. Who's a better player?
Can I ask another question?
Who's a better player?
Can any of LeBron's teams that he's been in beat that Jordan team? That's the question.
Okay,
I think
Kevin Love, Kyrie.
But no, that one team that he played, any one team he's had, can any of those one team not
Especially
mix all the
second
players
three.
No,
together?
the only weakness is Mario Chalmers. I think the Miami Heat team could have. But
Could
Mario
have
Chalmers
matched
is
up to
weak.
him.
Mario
Matched up.
Chalmers didn't have nothing. He couldn't beat,
But not beat
anything
him.
on their side. I think that team would have the best chance. Because they had like Tony Kukoc, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, and Harper. Yeah.
That team is nasty.
And then Harper and Tony Chalmers are the only ones who. That's just an easy win.
Dennis
You know what I mean?
Rodman,
Chalmers
rebound
can't-
specialist.
Yep.
Yeah, but like he can't score any points. Do you know what I
Nah.
mean? And so he's going up against Chris Bosh, yeah, who's going to out rebound him, but he's not going to outscore him. So Chris Bosh wins that. Jordan would be going up against LeBron
Doesn't matter
would
who
go
you
up
put him
against
against.
Pippen, wouldn't he? LeBron Pippen,
Yeah.
and then Jordan would be going Dwayne Wade.
He getting murdered.
Nah,
Wade,
he won't
yeah.
get, he won't
Where's
get
getting murdered?
He won't get murdered.
He's getting murdered.
I don't know.
No one can guard him in he's the
That's
best
it.
point
Where
guard
the
in the
keys
league.
that were out. Ashwell's sitting there on
See,
his
that season
own
4 start with that
for a
argument.
reason. For a reason.
For a reason.
We don't agree with him.
He is.
Peace.
Peace.